Let me put him on some. I don't know what to do with him. Let me make him like a cover. Pull him back just a little bit. All right, so we've got a week off. I may actually schedule a friendly. Just something to let us beat the bejesus out of somebody. We can even do an in scrimmage with the friendlies. Oh, I guess they can't. They play that day. Who's somebody really close? Villa. Yeah, we'll do extra time and penalties. We just need something to get the morale up. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with us. Usually we have our league struggles at the end of the year, not at the start of the year. I think I've got too much stuff here. I think I'm just overwhelming them. The intensity's too much. Albertan Villa, we're gonna desecrate them though. Hopefully, I'm feeling like a 20 to 1 game, so we can get going again. We should be disappointed about the result. They were noticeably better than us, but we've come out on the losing side of a close game. Yep. All right. So yeah, we've definitely got a lot of backups in for this one. Ben Goodliff is injured. Well, that's great. If the game just didn't want to throw dirt in my eye anymore. So Mengalvio played great in the under 21 game. Crystal Palace lose Ramsey through injury. Pulled knee ligaments. 9 days and 2 weeks. It could have been worse. That would have been one of our players that had been like FIFA and been like 18 months or something. Never recovers. Just take him out back and shoot him. Coco Flex was on the team of the week. Moses McKinday has completed this. I think we're going to lose Moses McKinday. He's our head of youth development. And I think he'll take off too. All right, give us some morale. We need some morale. 10-0, I'll take it. Penalty in 2 minutes. Our new signing, Scott Mather, had a hat trick. Forson got to go. Butler got to go. 2 goals. King, Farmer, and Rogers scored in 90 minutes. Cool. So hopefully that they worked out all the cattywampusness. I just saw a tweet from a fan that said that we should do some formation. I need to get in here and see what that said. 4 players caught up on international. Andres Popovic. They keep showing him. Is he on our? He's on our under 21s. He's got a chance to be decent. He's just got to get rid of that consistency. Sam Curtis is called up. Jabari Wong, Alex Mullenby. I think it was news. Go back. Go back again. Here it is. If we want to turn this around, we need to move away from the 4-3-1-2 narrow. How do you know that's what it calls? Why we surely can't continue to play the 4-3-1-2 narrow when we concede this many goals. I don't want to go back to the 5 in the back. Tommy Lake cut his leg. He's out for 7 days to 2 weeks. Good gravy. Wow, they put Binks on the bench for this one. Put the youngster on the bench for this one. This game does it. It puts you on a high. It exasperates you. It makes you happy. It makes you want to jump off a bridge. Yeah. We need to bounce back. We got Kieran McCocky Pants coming up a week from now. We'll have 3 players gone. We can't lose to him. Though I think he always beat us in League One. Well, we lost $1 million last month, and we're now down to $365,000. Sir Francis Drake going this away game with every chance of walking away as slight favorites. October. Just a plethora of games on Saturday. The only one's going to be tough is we got Preston, and then we'll turn around and do Swansea. Ari Wong's got a new. That's good. And Galvio's training well. He's just got to show it. He's got to show it on the field when we put him in the game. I have always struggled with four in the back, and I just don't know why. Fellow strugglers, Rotherham United will want to show they can avoid the drop this season. Another game expected to win. They're a good side. I'll expect they'll play good. Is this a match for Drake FC to park the bus? Absolutely not. We will play to win, and we will attack. How will you handle Miles' Labor's return? Nobody's guaranteed anybody. He'll have to earn his way back in. Some critics have spoken of a significant number of players out on loan. It's fantastic opportunities for these players to depart from the club. It's been noted that you signed a number of young players. Is this a conscious effort on the part of the club to build for the future? Yes. Your team looks well on course to realize long-term objectives. It's close enough we can taste it. We just got to win games. Oh, they moved our Ipswich game. That's actually pretty good. Wow, they moved it to November 13th. Okay, that may not be good. Now, why did this switch to that view? Okay, Scott McNabb's up to 62%. So maybe he's starting to get. Ben Goodliff is injured. We've got beat up with injuries this year. Pata wins championship manager of the month. Oh, Kieran McCocky Pants was up there. And rage. Mr. Bulls on parade. If this season keeps going this way, I might have to pull the bourbon out. Good Lord. A minus. They're concerned about our losses. Yeah, well, me too, buddy. All right. Give me a list. Here's requested scout reports. Jassim Ghanem. 19. He plays for Al Shorta. Where is that? Egypt? That's a cool field. 6 foot. 16 passing. Wow. These are on requested reports. These are the people I was looking at. He's probably loaned out right now, isn't he? Yeah. For QPR. That's great. No, they loaned him to Egypt. Interesting. I want to keep an eye on him. Highly recommended players. Charlie Savage. 24-year-old. Has made his concerns public. His stamina allows him to keep performing when others get tired. Ah, yeah. He doesn't enjoy big matches, and he's fairly susceptible to injuries, though. These are the ones my scouts say are the ones. Carlos Biro. Drake FC board expect a team to draw in the next match, but think Hull will win, and the fans think the same thing. Rogers has been suspended for more. Mason Burstow has been called up for internationals. Kyle Butler. He's getting there. I'll bring him in the second half. I'm actually surprised nobody's picked up John Clark on loan. He started for us a lot last year. Let's see what happens. Wow, they're poor, we're woeful. Maybe me changing our uniforms was bad. Steven Schumacher. He's bringing out Sayanamish, Cynic, Arimu up front. Tripp and Gee in midfield. Thorne, Ponzo, Elliott, Wood, Mabaya, and Stolarczyk in goal. 59 degrees. We're at MKM Stadium in Hull. John Brooks is the official. So a lot of teams going to play 5 in the back now against us. Four minutes in. Will Andy Pan back here. Pull it back to Matty Pollock. Pollock over to Sam Curtis. Curtis plays it forward to Oko Flex. Oko Flex has got a man. Burstow puts it in there. There we go. Good start. I'm really thinking to start Oko Flex out here on the right side and put Morgan over there on the other. Our defense can just play well. Speaking of, free kick, they go short. Tripp, Hanzo, and Bennett. Janelle Bennett picks his pants. Picks his pockets, whatever. Bennett, good move, sends it back to Murphy. Over to Doyle. Doyle, he's going to kick it out. Curtis looking. Curtis cuts it over, takes a shot, and Stolarczyk, no trouble with that. Curtis did so well, and then he got nervous at the end. $20 minutes in. Still 1-0. Uh-oh. Our striker has a thigh injury, which is not good. I'll put the lone Maybin up there. Here's his chance to shine. We didn't have anything on his contract saying, I think he's got to play deep lying forward. So it's not good to see Burstow. He was getting ready to get called up to Jamaica too again. Hurts my feelings a little bit. Slow it down a little bit here. Picked up 3 yellow cards already. Long. Murphy up to Bennett. Bennett turns it over. Tripp to Sinnott. Alayar's got over there. Caseta Thorne, and it's blocked. Gee. Oh, man, we took him down in the box. No call. Wong on the charge. Wong heading downfield. He's looking. He's got options. He needs to do something with it. He dips out to the outside, sends it into Doyle. Doyle maybe, and it puts it in. And the youngster we've got on loan puts it in and makes it 2-0 here before half. Tommy Doyle set that one up. Gareth Mayben puts it in. Our goal difference was 0. Now it's back up to 3 now. Or it was 1. 18,583 here. We're going to halftime. There was a lot of extra time. I'm hoping that's not a severe injury for Mason. So Gareth Mayben, we've got him on loan from Nottingham Forest. So he's doing well right now. Understands he's carrying injury. I think you also should have interactions when you sub them out, that you get to talk to the players. Be like, here's why I'm subbing you out. It's strictly strategic, or it's not that. I mean, there's so many different interactions they could add to the game to make it more personable. Amy Cumming. Wearing all white today. Will Indiapan. Played that one forward. Janelle Bennett nowhere in the zone. They're going to come back. Indiapan over to Murphy. Matty Longstaff. He'll play it up to Bennett. Wong to Doyle. Doyle, Murphy. Over the top. Here's Janelle Bennett. Oh, he didn't. Janelle, what are you doing? He always runs for those. I think I'm going to have to sell Janelle Bennett. Uh-oh. A yellow card for Matty Longstaff, and now he is out. All right. Anybody just having a terrible game? Nobody's having a great game, but we do got some players with some yellows that we really need to get rid of. Lewis Binks can play fullback. No. Can he play defensive fullback? Not really. I do feel having this cover, this ball playing defender on cover, really helped the back line, though. All right, we've got all the yellow cards off the field. That's going to suck to lose Matty Longstaff for the next game. Yeah, but I think like when you take them out, you should be able to talk to them, not just at the end of the game. Just same way I think you should be able to talk to the managers of the opposing teams before and after the game. A little bit more standard passing. We're going to meet the pace of the match. It's just... last sub we got? No, we got one more. I'll put John King over here. Let's let him have a run at it. Youngster, let's see what he can do over there. I'm going to put him on support, and then let's have Mabin go. Yeah, but that's what I mean, AC36. It needs to be like so you can build real relationships, not just talking back and forth through the media. I think that's ridiculous. Throw in for them. Let's not give one up here at the end, guys. We'll play it back to Stolarczyk. Elliott. Play it over to Pendleton. Gee over the top. Ingvartsen. And they're going to get one. Marcus Ingvartsen. Brilliant pass. He had two options there, and that was Will Indiapan that got beat. Of course it was. Just hold on a little bit, lads. Five minutes of extra time. That's a lot of extra time. Come on, we need this W. Yes. Woo, 2-1. Let's go. Gareth may have been a 7-3. Burstow had a 7-3 before he come off. Oko Flex with a 7-3. Not bad. But we're going to not have Matty Longstaff for the next game. So that could be an issue. We're still just sitting in 10th. We were doing so well, and then we just tanked. We tanked ourselves. Sir Francis Drake won a hard-fought battle against Hull City on a fine afternoon. Another bad refereeing. Oh, God. What's this one? A 5-5. Not as bad as a 4-8, but, you know. Why do we get the Longstaff's out for one game? Send my assistant. We ended our run. Man, they are not finding anything. Change it around a little bit. Fantastic work, but I still can't believe he went with a 4-3-2-1. Should have gone with a 0-0-0-10. No joke. What's he thinking? He's only brought the team up from the lower leagues. He doesn't have a clue. Though I do think I overthought this tactic that I've been using. Just calm it down a little bit. Just a little bit more. Seems like the parts that I took off this last time did work. All right, so we're going to have to make some... Morgan's still out. Tommy Lay is still out. Ben Goodliff's injured. Maddie Longstaff. Jabari Wong's the guy that's going to have to play this position. So who are we going to bring in to play this? I guess looking at my depth chart, Kyle Butler, are you going to be? Get Lewis Binks back in there. And no. I like that bench right there. All right, we've got a couple of weeks to get ready for the next game. We'll see if it does as well. I actually should schedule some friendlies during this, to be honest. Ooh, pressure building on Potter. So somebody on Nottingham Forest is trying to leave. Let's take a look at our calendar. 12 days until our next match. Let me do this. Manage. I see another injury that just happened and it's not even notified of me. Oh no. Sam Curtis, he's on international duty. I thought that was an injury. I'm so gun shy now. So we'll schedule some friendlies. We'll do one here. One. Do one here. Well, I can't do the nearby teams if I do it that day. Let's try to move it up a little bit. I might get rid of that one. Play them, and then who can we do here? That'll give us 4 days to rest for them. All right. I don't like this sentence. Kyle Butler managed to come through the full 90 minutes unscathed as he steps up his recovery from injury. It's like they're waiting for him to get hurt. It's like, come on, media. It's like a young kid, and you're all are being a jerk about him. He's 18. Shark circling. He's weak. Here's all my lone players. Drew Pickens. Doing well. Everybody's happy. I wish it told you Trevor Armitage. Hmm. He's got a 666. I don't know if I like that kid now. We got a really young squad going into this next one. One thing I want to change is Mingalvio needs to play this spot. Tucker out here, though, is ridiculous. Y'all should be proud of me. I've developed so much now where I'm scheduling friendlies and international breaks and trying to keep the lads going, even though we're playing like crap this year. But, anyways, yeah, from what I hear, the British tabloids seem to be clearly the coaching course you took him past. Yes. Uh, American tabloids, I guess, are not that vicious because nobody takes our tabloids seriously over here. 8 players on international duty. We won 14-0. Mingalvio scored. They got an own goal on themselves. McNabb got T-Nab 2. Mather had 4 goals. This kid, he's like a hidden gem, I think. I need to like throw him out there a little bit more. Only way I'm watching is if Mingalvio starts. Do fans really watch friendlies? Do they even put those on TV? I wonder if that's like here in America where they sell like the total package and you can watch like certain things like the Hard Knocks or whatever. Do we even have a scout free for this? I don't think we do. What's the event? Under 21 premiere. We'll just add that to Chris McKean's thing. Oh, I don't even see it on here. What was it? Ridiculous. Under 21 Premier League International Cup. I guess it's this one. Yep. Okay. Oh. What? Why are they playing him there? Dude. Yeah, you better play him as a right winger. Orson's training well. Mingalvio's developing. Mingalvio's got the potential to be a 5-star player. Now Morgan Rogers. He bruised his head. He just come back from suspension and he's got a bunch of idiots out here. I'm really upset we got knocked out of the cup early. I mean, we got the other one coming up. I guess it draws what? After New Year's. Wow, it's so far away. Okay. Once again, my dude is drunk. I guess we have to do it that way. We got certain players out on international duty, so Butler. He's actually pretty he's wore out. Let's put John King out there. That's what we'll go with. I had high hopes for Tommy Lay too, and he just kind of his potential just went. Two big games coming up against Preston North End, 2 days rest, and then Swansea. Swansea's top half of the table. Preston North End very well could be there. Sir Francis Drake's game against Tavistock is a friendly, is supposed to be a sellout. Over 11,200 tickets. Excellent. Sam Curtis played really well. He got in for 18 minutes at a 7-1 rating. Mason Barstow, he scored 2 more goals against Antigua and Barbuda, though. What do y'all got? Mason Barstow shouldn't be a penalty taker. Whatever. Janelle Bennett. Ben Good lifts individual defensive position training, but yet he's all blue numbers now, and he used to be green. Y'all are dumb. Luke. Can I negotiate this to? You have to negotiate contract. Let's just make him available to the 21 squad. Why is this just being weird? Janelle Bennett, he's starting to go back up. Rocco Rees is done. We've got to find some goalkeepers. Matty Longstaff, he's 27. We knew his potential is maxed out. Probably need to start looking for a replacement for Matty Longstaff. I hate to say it. Well, this guy's got great progression. Over 12 months, he's flatlined. That's what I like to see. That's exactly right. You and Raid. Been informed that you're planning to demote me for being able to challenge for regular place in the team. I'd like to discuss that with you. Yeah, well. He's playing enough. I don't know why I clicked that button. That was probably dumb on my part. Melanie Stewart. Let's see. We should bop Tavistock like 10-0. Yep. Own goal to start the game out. Either scored again. Farmer, he got a hat trick. Clark, Butler, Doyle, and Bennett got it in. Cool. Janelle Bennett had a 9-9, 2 assists. And that's why we did that. Okay, we need to start gearing up for this next game now. It really worries me that our backup goalkeeper has games missed is negative 101. I don't even think that's possible. Matty Longstaff has food poisoning. Oh my, what is going on with our team this year? I need to figure out what the good best size for these mentoring groups is. Maybe I'm overworking the team with these match tactics. Let's knock these off this week and see what happens. All right, Preston North End coming up, and then Swansea City. Miles Layburn has come back from his injury, but he's not registered to play, so he's not really got a place on the team right now. We're just sitting mid-table. I hate it. I hate that we were up there at the top last season, and then now we're just sitting here. We have too talented of a team to be sitting here right now. I'm going to have to go back to work on my tactic. It's like the computer adjusted on it like soup instantly this season. Maddie's Longstaff has resumed light training. Luke McDonald. Luke. I love this. The media is going to talk about your relationship with the board, the match, the transfer policy, squad selection, and then your relationship with Steve Turdface Cooper. I love it. I love it. It's great. I will attend this press conference myself. That is definitely going to go in the Discord because that is funny. All right. Do you feel that ambitions are matched? Yes. Preston have been performing above expectations. We can't afford to go into this one with anything less than 100% prepared. Will we see Jabari Wong stay at Drake FC on a permanent basis? It's too soon to say. Can you talk about rumors linking you with Wrexham's Oder Olufunwa? He doesn't like big matches. Don't know where that come from. How would you describe your relationship with Steve Turdface Cooper? I can't stand him. Shots fired. Oh, man. I can't wait to see how that goes. Drama. England has set a new defensive record. England's 7 games without allowing a goal from Monday, November 20th is a new UEFA European League Championship qualifiers record. Yeah, who have they played, though? Oh, they played Estonia, Belarus, Georgia, Azerbaijan. So, I mean... Jacob Roslin. Jacob, I don't know why. You're Swedish, but I'm talking in a Russian accent.